question for My Climate and Me is to ask what we as the public can do to reduce the impact of climate change on the environment.
Hi, congratulations Alexandra on winning the vote for the best question. I'm David here at the University of Exeter and I'm here to try and answer your question. In my mind there are three main areas we can think about to try and help mitigate against climate change. Energy and heating and cooling of your house. There's how you adapt to increased amounts of water, runoff and things, and droughts, and also how about your travel, which will use up a lot of energy. So those are the three areas. So for your house, you can think about what would you do in hotter conditions, like we've had this current heat wave. How can you keep the place cool without using air conditioning? Because air conditioning uses up a lot of energy. So you can do passive cooling, shutters. You can learn from hot countries, you know, in Southern Europe, say, and how they adapted to very hot conditions. You can insulate your house so it's better in winter, doesn't use up as much energy to heat the house, and that saves a lot of carbon emissions. For the water side, you can think about the recent wet winter we've had and how the water runs off your land and garden and grounds a lot. How can you save that? You can put in water butts, you can put in irrigation or drainage in your property to try and channel the water. If you store the water, you've got a double win, because when it's a hot summer you can then use the water without having to buy water from the water companies that uses energy again. So you've actually saved twice really. You've stopped the runoff and you've saved energy from having to buy water in the summertime. The third one is on travel. That uses up a lot of energy, and obviously we all need to travel and we like to travel, but you can try and do it. You try and avoid unnecessary trips, but also try and do things that don't use up as much energy. So public transport, or try and cycle to work if you live near to work, things like that. You know, all of that helps because it stops us from using fossil fuels, and those are what are causing the climate change.